we're talking about a possible rivalry between the Princess of Wales and the Duchess of Sussex over jam. This is because, as we know, Meghan is relaunching her new brand and she's bringing out lots of jam. But we're on a job this week in Wales where the Princess of Wales let slip that she has a plum recipe and she was offering it to youngsters for free. Now, I would say, is it a little bit tongue-in-cheek? But Rob, you've written a brilliant book about the Princess of Wales. Has there always been a rivalry between Meghan and Catherine?
That's very kind. Look, I think there probably has always been a rivalry that the media has tried to push hard on. The difference between these jams, I suppose, is one's going to be sold, I take it, from Meghan's, and I think she was just offering a recipe, Catherine, which is just a nice touch, a nice story. Yeah, it's just lucky the King's not in the mix as well, because he used to have his own jams that he flogged off to Waitrose. But look, yeah, I think we're always going to see a rivalry between these two women. It's always good copy, and it gives us a good headline.
Do you think they ever, both of you, I mean, you've seen them operating when they were both working royals. Do you think that they got on? Do you think it's the press that pushed this idea that they were rivals or that they weren't friends?
I think there was a big part of media involvement in sort of pitting them against each other.
Yeah.
We even ran a campaign against it at Hello Magazine a few years ago.
The UK media has finally accepted that Kate is envious of Meghan's success. Greetings, Harry and Meghan fans. Please subscribe to Star Spotlight channel and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's build a community that supports Prince Harry and Meghan as they continue to inspire the world. Meghan Markle has been on a whole other level lately, effortlessly carving her own path, and it's clear the world is absolutely captivated by her. Whether it's her activism, her fashion, or the way she stays true to herself, Meghan stands out in a way that is undeniable. But what's truly frustrating is how Kate Middleton just can't stop trying to copy Meghan at every turn. And let's be honest, she's failing miserably at it. First, we have to talk about Kate's constant attempts to replicate Meghan's style. Meghan has always had this effortlessly chic, bold fashion sense that catches the eye and sets trends. It's not just about wearing designer labels. Meghan makes every outfit her own, giving it personality and purpose. Meanwhile, Kate has tried so hard to mimic Meghan's sense of style, from the casual looks to the more formal dresses. She's constantly trying to replicate Meghan's flair for fashion, but it always falls flat. No matter how hard she tries, Kate just can't pull it off the way Meghan does. Meghan has a natural style, while Kate's attempts look like nothing more than a carbon copy of what Meghan has already done.
Check one, check.
But it doesn't stop with fashion. Meghan's commitment to humanitarian work and speaking out on important issues is what truly makes her stand apart. She's used her platform for good, becoming an advocate for mental health, women's rights, and racial justice. What does Kate do? She jumps on the bandwagon, trying to copy Meghan's philanthropic moves, but it feels like a hollow attempt to steal the spotlight. Whether it's holding a similar charity event or making public statements that mirror Meghan's, it's painfully obvious that Kate is trying to emulate Meghan's success in this space. But she's just not authentic. People can see through it. Let's not forget the iconic jam moment where Meghan shared her homemade jam with the world. It was a personal, down-to-earth moment that highlighted Meghan's authenticity and her connection to her fans. What did Kate do? She quickly tried to create a similar down-to-earth image by taking part in similar activities, but it's just not the same. Meghan's charm comes from being real and unapologetically herself, while Kate's attempt to replicate that charm feels forced and insincere.
Check one, check two, check.
Then, there's the way Kate copies Meghan's way of speaking out. Meghan's ability to stand up for herself and others, whether in interviews or through her projects, is something that Kate has struggled to match. Meghan has fearlessly shared her struggles with mental health, her experiences as a woman of color, and her journey of breaking free from the royal family's constraints. Kate, on the other hand, has often remained silent on these issues, but suddenly, we see her adopting similar talking points in interviews, as if trying to appear more empathetic and vocal about issues Meghan has already been championing. But let's be real. Kate's efforts feel like nothing more than a desperate attempt to ride on Meghan's coattails. It's incredibly frustrating to see Kate constantly copying Meghan's every move. She's tried to replicate Meghan's boldness, her humanitarian work, her style, yet she always falls short. Kate Middleton has spent so much time trying to be Meghan, but here's the truth. She'll never succeed. No matter how many times she tries to wear the same outfits, give the same speeches, or mimic the same relatable moments, Kate will always be one step behind Meghan. Meghan has built something authentic, something real, and it's clear that no amount of copying will ever make Kate a true trailblazer. And let's not even get started on the jealousy. It's pretty evident that Kate has been envious of Meghan's success from the start. While Meghan has built her own platform, made waves in the world, and inspired millions, Kate is left scrambling to catch up and copy what Meghan is doing. Meghan's success, her individuality, and her genuine desire to make a positive impact are things that Kate can't replicate, no matter how much she tries. Kate Middleton will never be able to duplicate Meghan's power, her authenticity, or her ability to create real change. Meghan is unapologetically herself, and that's exactly why we love her. Kate, on the other hand, will continue to play catch-up and try to mimic Meghan's every move, but it's just never going to work. Meghan continues to shine brighter with every move she makes, while Kate fades into the background, forever trying and failing to follow in Meghan's footsteps. Anything fresh or exciting. Meghan's ability to speak her mind and stand up for causes she believes in is one of the things that makes her so magnetic. She's not afraid to be vocal about issues like gender equality, racial justice, and mental health. Meghan has used her platform to bring awareness to topics that matter and to challenge the old norms of the royal family. She left the UK, started her own foundation, and became a global voice for change, something that's inspired millions of people around the world. And then there's Kate. While Kate certainly does few charity works, it feels hollow in comparison to Meghan's dynamic and passionate approach. Kate's role in the royal family feels more like a dutiful obligation, a performance rather than a platform for making an impactful difference. She does her royal duties well, but there's a distinct lack of fire behind it. She has yet to step up in a way that could really shake things up or make waves in the same way Meghan has. When Kate makes appearances, it's almost like she's playing a part. There's no raw authenticity, no risk-taking. It's as if she's too afraid to break free from the royal mold. Let's also talk about style, because Meghan has truly mastered the art of modern elegance. She mixes contemporary fashion with timeless pieces, and every outfit she wears sends a message. Meghan's wardrobe choices reflect her personality, bold, confident, and sophisticated. Whether it's a casual look or a red carpet appearance, she manages to look effortlessly stunning. Kate, on the other hand, has stuck to more conservative, traditional looks for the most part. While Kate's style is polished and appropriate for a royal, it often feels a bit too safe, a bit too stiff. She doesn't seem to have that same flair for fashion, or the ability to make a statement the way Meghan does. Meghan Markle revolutionized royal fashion. She effortlessly blends modernity and tradition, always looking effortlessly chic, whether she's wearing a sophisticated gown or a casual blazer. She has that rare ability to make anything look stylish and make bold statements with her wardrobe choices. But Kate, there was that one time when Meghan wore a sleek, tailored blazer with jeans, and soon after Kate appeared in a very similar outfit. But here's the thing. When Kate wears it, it feels forced. She's trying to keep up. Meghan shines. She's confident, kind, and unapologetically herself. She's not afraid to be vulnerable, to show emotion, and to stand up for what she believes in. Kate, in contrast, often comes across as too reserved, too calculated. It's as if she's always holding something back, as though there's a wall between her and the public. Meghan is real, raw, and relatable, and it's that authenticity that makes her so beloved by so many people around the world. Meghan Markle is a woman of substance. She's a modern, groundbreaking royal who's willing to challenge tradition, push boundaries, and make a real difference in the world. Kate, on the other hand, feels like she's stuck in the past, trying to fit into a role that doesn't allow for the same kind of innovation or authenticity. It's clear that Meghan is the one who's blazing a trail, while Kate is still trying to catch up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers and keep this conversation going. I'll catch you next time with more royal gossip. Bye for now.